Okay, hi. I just want to give some advice on using this bench because I think there's some confusion about how to do this, and it's a really great bench, but there's some technique, and I just want to explain it, all right? Now, basically this bench, I know everybody understands that they can just kind of do like that. It's common sense, okay? But let me just point out some fine points here that make it really a difference, all right? The reason we're using this bench is because we don't have to load weight from the top, and there's no back stress, okay? So that's the first important point. The problem is that because you're on one leg, you got some positions to decide for balance, number one, and also muscle emphasis. And let's talk about these 2 points, okay? So, with no weight, it's very easy, but let's just even look at it with no weight, and then we'll look at it with some weight. Okay, the first thing is, now it's normally on a little different area, but we have more light here, so I'm going to show it from this spot. You can move this around. You can use this at different parts in the gym. You know, you can pick it up and put it where you want. I don't care. We're going to have it right here now. Okay, so first thing is notice that it's got some height adjustments. There's different holes here. Again, most people probably on the second hole. Okay? The thing that I first want to do is keep my legs from being in one line like this. A lot of times people will pick up their leg and bring it around and put it here, and notice that now I'm on one line or very close, and I'm going to fall. I don't have control. So if this foot's on this hip, I want this foot to go back on this side. You see? So that keeps some distance from the leg. The other way, same thing. Okay? Because now I've got some leg space. My falling is not going to be so... I got more balance. That's number one. Okay? Up, back, keep the distance. Other leg, up, back, keep the distance. Step 2. You can focus on your quad muscles here by going up and down, or if I push my butt back like this, I can focus on glutes, and it's really different. Now, without weight, it doesn't really work. So what I did is, I took some dumbbells, okay? These are medium difficulty level, 12 and a half. Depending how strong you are, you can go heavier or lighter. You'll find out soon how heavy you need to go. Okay, there's a grip issue, there's leg strength. Any weight, just try what you want. This is moderate level for me. This is total of 25, which is about 1/3 of my body weight. So I can probably do higher reps. So I'm going to start with them in my hand, okay? If I start here and try to come up, I'm already going to have a balance problem. So what I recommend is you get in, you pick them up, you start here, and reach back where you want to be. Now you might have to jump a little bit, okay? If my knee's in front, and I'm going to be doing a vertical, you see how I am vertical right now? My knee's going to come out in front, and I'm going to be focusing on my quadricep. That's okay. So if I do this, straight up and down, that's a quadricep focus. And that's a good exercise. And notice that the weight is in this area behind my foot. It's not out here. It's back here. It's over my hip. Quad up, quad down. Okay, now, the other way to do it is I push this knee back here. I'm going to be having to lean over a little bit. The weights are going to move a little bit to my foot area, and I'm going to be coming up this way. Kind of like a deadlift. Now, that's a different feeling. Very different. I want my back up. Not down here. I gotta raise my shoulders, come down, and I'm gonna be going up like that. And I really feel it here. Now, I just did those hip thrusts, so my glutes are really tired. So I can't do this much, but just remember 2 ways to do it. Straight up and down, knees coming forward, or knee back, and the hips moving. If you do this, you probably don't even need to do barbells. So that's called a monkey bench, and you should try using it. Okay.